Okay, so this video is going to be all over the place. I'm headed home right now, but I just want to answer a few emails I've been receiving from some of my subscribers, just different random emails. In this video right here, there was somebody who contacted me. I'm not going to ever give anybody's name or information, but she's basically asking me help for getting over her. I'm sorry, I thought I heard like a siren or something. She wants to know, she wants tips and she wants help on how to get over her ex. And, you know, she was with her ex for quite some time. And her son grew accustomed to her ex and everything. And basically she just wants help. She just can't get him out of her system, so to speak. And she reached out to me to ask me, like, you know, what did I do to, you know, get over my past relationships and stuff. And like I said, this video is gonna be all over the place. I would have wrote down like some tips and had it structured, but I'm best when I do impromptu videos like this and just go for it. So one of the first things I told her to do is that you got to cut off contact with him. I mean, that's like step one. There's a really good book. I'm gonna leave it down in the description box if you would like. I'm not the type of person that recommends just some BS stuff. Like, I've actually read this book and I wish I would have had it way back when, but it's a really good book. I think it's called Ignore the Guy, Get the Guy. It's like an excellent book. But anyway, I told her you gotta cut contact with him. Like, you gotta, because as long as you're in contact with the person, your wound is just gonna stay open. It's gonna, you're gonna stay in your feelings. You're not gonna be healing because you're like constantly, that's like keep taking a band-aid off. Like, let it heal and be done with it. Like, don't keep opening that wound up every time you come in contact with that person. So I'm sorry, I just lost my train of thought. To stop following him on social media. Stop following that man on social media. I'm not talking to her directly. I'm talking to anybody who's looking at this video who's interested in this topic. These are things that I know, that I went through, that I know are gonna keep you hurting longer. So stop following that man. Cut him off on every social media you got. Because with my exes, with any of them, I'm not just in this video talking about one ex or nobody specifically. I'm just talking about all my exes in general. You gotta just get them out your system. So if you still following them on social media, you're gonna find yourself checking on them like obsessively. Like, I will find myself like obsessively checking social media to see what they're doing, who they're doing it with. Are they posting new pictures with a female, or are they online right now? Why haven't they reached out to me? And you will run yourself cockeyed crazy if you be trying to keep up with them on social media, because you're going to get obsessed with it, trying to, you know, they're not with you anymore, so you're trying to find out whatever information about what they're doing and who they're with. Okay, cut them off. Another tip, you need to surround yourself with people who love you and who care about you and who are going to support you through this breakup, because you're so used to that person being there, and when they're gone, it's going to be an automatic void in your life. Just like the death of somebody in real life, it's an automatic void, and you just feel that instant pain and loss. So just like when a relationship dies, you feel that pain and loss, and that grieving process needs to start. You need to go through all the stages of grieving. I forgot what they are, but I know it's something about like anger, resentment, hatefulness, acceptance. I don't know the steps, but I know you need to go through all those steps until you get to a place where you can just be peaceful in that calmness with yourself. And another thing you need to do is try and pick up a hobby or something that you like to do, something that's going to keep you kind of busy, keep your mind busy. I mean, there's going to be times of the day you're going to think about that person. I'm not saying don't think about them. Absorb your feelings. You know, you're going to think about them. So you don't really have to suppress that, but also try to keep yourself as busy as possible. Join something new, a club, pick up something, I don't know, pick up something that you like to do, journaling, walking, meeting somebody, start back going out, whatever that you need to do that's a hobby that you'll enjoy, do that. Even if it's just listening to music. Don't, the next step, cut the sad music out. Cut it. Especially music that y'all used to listen to together, or like maybe like a favorite song that y'all dedicated to each other, or any song that make you think of them. Do not listen to it. I done been there. You sit up there and turn it on, and then you get to crying, get to thinking about that person, get right back in your feelings, taking that band-aid off. You know, no. The sad music, it's gotta go. Another thing, before you do all this, go ahead and get it out. Go ahead, spend you a good week crying, listening to sad music, being in your feelings, eating the junk food, being in your house depressed. Spend a good week doing that. But once you're done, don't spend longer than a week now. Once you done got all that sadness and that hurt and that heartache, all that's done rolled down your face, then you like, that second week come, be like, you know what, this is a new week. It's a new day, it's a new week. I done, you know, get that grieving out the way. Go ahead and grieve that relationship. It's a death. It's a death that has happened. It's okay to grieve. But once that's done, it's time to start moving forward. You have to start moving forward. You have to. Okay? Grieve, get it out, and start moving forward. I just wish I could hug everybody looking at this video, or somebody that's currently going through heartache, or somebody that has been through heartache, because that's a pain that's undescribable. Like, I'd rather probably, like, I don't know, like, be physically hurt, because it's gonna heal. But when your heart hurting, that's like the hardest thing to heal ever. Your heart hurting, that is so hard to heal. So definitely I love you guys who are going through heartache right now. I'm sorry, my attention span is like so shot, y'all. But yes, those are just some tips. This video was all over the place, not structured at all. But the main thing, you need to get some no contact going on, and being able to focus on you and bettering yourself so that you can move forward to somebody who appreciates you. And know this, just know this, if you ain't listened to nothing in this video that I said, know that a man who knows your value and your worth won't even leave you, nor put you in a position to leave him, because he's gonna know that you're so valuable that he doesn't want another man to get you. Okay, men are not stupid. They're not stupid at all. They know what they want and who they want. And if he don't value you enough, then you don't need him anyway. You don't need him. If he gonna let that space be there where another man could possibly be in your life, then he didn't value you. Because the man that really want to be with you, he love you, he ain't gonna let not no elbow room get in for any other man to get in your life. Just know that. Just know that. So, love you guys. If you have any questions or comments, just let me know. Thanks for watching.